Pruitt and Martin are the extra wideouts with Duper and Clayton. Marino has to step up and get sacked at the 50-yard line by Neil Smith. You know, so much attention paid to Derek Thomas this year and all his sacks. You tend to overlook Neil Smith, who's had a great season.
Good coverage by Kansas City in the secondary.
Too late to review, and a low snap. And block picked up by Roby, but he has his block. And the Chiefs excel at that. Charles Washington, who was just activated and had blocked the kick during the regular year when the Chiefs as a team blocked 6. This man was put on the roster only because in the last 2 weeks, 2 punts have been run back against Kansas City for touchdowns. Schottenheimer said, I need him on my special teams. There's your bonus. On 3rd and 12. They like to go to McNair a lot on 3rd down. This time it is picked off by Lewis Oliver. Flag is down at the 33 as Oliver takes it back to the 40.
Is indicating it's against Miami.
Defensive pass interference. Defense.
And their 3rd down specialist, McNair, number 48. They send McNair out into the pattern. It's thrown underneath to an open Stephon Page. First down, takes it to the 10. Play clock ticks down. They get it away on 3rd and 8, and DeBerg fires into the end zone, and it's knocked down by Paul Langford, number 44. The longtime Dolphin defensive back, who's now in a reserve role, plays in the nickel and dime defense on a pass intended for Stephon Page. The streak will not be extended or ended today. Postseason doesn't count along with the regular year. Doesn't matter to Lowry. But one reason he kicked so many field goals this year is that the Chiefs did just what they did there. They bogged down inside the 20. 2nd and 10. They don't go to Smith very often, but Kansas City has to be mindful of him. He caught a 53-yard touchdown pass last week against Indianapolis. Now Smith, in a more conventional sense, runs for 13 and gets popped by Porter again. So
the 9th player taken in this draft, and a fine selection for Miami. Kansas City is in what they call their 6-man defensive back setup.
And on 3rd and 4, it's Mark Duper making the catch, picking up the first down, and the crowd goes, Duper, Duper.
Marino again looking great with great coverage.
Number 29, defense, first down.
He has kicked a 59-yarder, and indeed he puts it up, and it is good.
Oh, yeah. Right there saying, stay in the end zone. And he came out anyway.
And then Jones had the presence to know once he was out, hey, you got to keep going. Once you're out, you're out. You can't take it back in. DeBerg on first down. Open is Page, and Page out to the 47-yard line. A gain of 32. J.B. Brown with the tackle. At the 47-yard line, great protection. Open over the middle is Rob Thomas. He makes the catch, and Rob Thomas has developed into a good possession receiver. 14-yard gain. We're looking at Stojanovich's kick.
Long, too, by the way.
DeBerg, under heat, throws. It picked off at the 11-yard line by Jarvis Williams.
Well, you could say it's better to miss field goal.
Yep, same as a pooch punt. And Miami from the 35, 8:54 to go in the half. The game tied at 3. Big rush is on, and then Marino gets sacked at the 30-yard line. He was able to step up, and then Lewis Cooper will get credit for the sack back at the 30. Bill Cowher very pleased with the work of his defense. 5:28 to go in the half. Smith. And Smith is able to fight to the 41-yard line of Kansas City for a Miami first down behind the block by Dan's newfound favorite, Richmond Webb. So this is a chip shot. 57. Secules to put it down, who did a nice job the last time getting it down. And this kick is no good. Just a little short. Still almost made it. Christian Okoye's first carry of the game is a memorable one as he takes it to the 45-yard line of the Dolphins. A 16-yard gallop for the Nigerian Nightmare. The left arm of Grunhard. DeBerg steps up, avoids a green sack, throws complete. First down, Page run out of bounds at the 26-yard line. Miami 26-yard line. Game tie 3-3. DeBerg going for Page. Touchdown.
There's a flag back at the quarterback, and it might have been for roughing the passer. Yep, that's what it is.
It's Emil Harry who is shaken up. He is the injured chief. He was away from the play. DeBerg is fine. It is against Hugh Green for the penalty, and the guy who's in agony is Harry.
Well, this will be a 4-wide receiver set like Houston would utilize.
3rd down and 10. Jensen picks up the first down. What a play by Jensen, who was able to knife between Martin and Pearson, and Pearson kicks the turf in disgust. Loser goes on vacation. 1st down from the 31. Marino throws for Martin, and it's incomplete, and the flag is down as Martin took a vicious late hit by Lloyd Burris, and that's going to cost the Chiefs. 20-6 the final at Veterans Stadium. Here, 10-3 Kansas City. Flag thrown at the line of scrimmage. Underneath, it's Clayton. Clayton has a 1st down. He is stopped at the 40, but somebody had lined up off. It might have been Derek Thomas, who came across the line for KC. 1st and 10, 1:14, and 2 timeouts remaining for Miami. And Marino has it stripped away. Then it's kicked by a Dolphin. It's loose. Neil Smith may have it. Does. And that big time of possession difference for Miami, but KC leads on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and it's really a possession number that we wouldn't have been all that surprised if we'd have seen it reversed. 20-yard line, that thing might have made it to the end zone. I mean, who knows if he gets a good bounce.
Here's Christian Okoye taking the fake to Berg with that great play fake. It's Emil Harry. And Harry is out of bounds. He keeps going, but he was out of bounds at the 44-yard line. Tim McKyer with the coverage.
It's like a running play, and when you can't see, you have no choice but to react.
There's the fake, but he gets sacked anyway. David Griggs comes in to sack him at the 50-yard line. Screen is set up. Todd McNair, and McNair gets it to the 36, but he is short of the 1st down. Kerry Glenn makes the tackle. I thought they were trying to draw him offside, but they're going to give it to Okoye, and he is able to angle his way to the 31 for a 1st down.
I think that's a good point, Dan. Yeah. But when you have success like that, I'll tell you how, not only does it give your offense a tremendous lift, it is terribly debilitating to the Miami Dolphin defense.
1st down, Kansas City at the 31. 7:20 to go in the period. Slant caught by Alfredo Roberts, one of the tight ends, and that's enough for a 1st down. They'll put it at the 20-yard line. Fake to Okoye. Pass is caught by Page, and a touchdown-saving tackle is made by Jarvis Williams. And what a great fake. The whole half of the Miami defense went with Okoye. 2nd and goal. Another play fake, and this time, however, Miami didn't bite. Hugh Green comes in, and also there's a flag down at the 16.
Oh, he threw it away.
Intentional grounding.
Frank Winters will snap it. 25-yard field goal. No problem. Lowry kicked at least one in every game this season. Has 2 today. 4:46 to go in the 3rd. It's now Kansas City by 10 on a sparkling early evening in South Florida. 1st and 10 from the 12. Marino throws. It's caught by Duper. Juggles the ball. Loses the ball at the 30. Kansas City has the football.
Mark Duper is doing nothing more here than trying to win the ball game. Breaks the tackle. Gets between 2 guys. Is going to spin around here and loses the ball. Albert Lewis comes up and, as he always is right around the football. Darren Cherry
has to be very tough in here. If Kansas City goes into the end zone, you might write a finish to it. Okoye picks up close to 5, taking it to the 24-yard line. 38-yard attempt for Nick Lowry. Ballard is spotted at the 28-yard line. Lichter snaps it, and Lowry's kick is good. His numbers adding up to about 5 yards per attempt for Marino. Throws underneath for Smith. And he has a first down as Sammy moves it to the 46-yard line. To go, third quarter, Kansas City by 13. Smith again, across midfield, fights his way to the 48-yard line, where he's surrounded by a quartet of Chiefs. Second and 4. Here's Smith again, and the former Florida State Seminole takes it to the 45-yard line, stopped by Dino Hackett. It'll be third down and 1. Smith. Whoa. Oh, I think he might have gotten it. On that second surge, Hackett makes the stop.
I don't know if that was the second surge or the third surge.
At the 43-yard line, first and 10 Miami after converting on fourth down. Underneath, it's Sammy Smith. About a 10-yard gain, close to a first down, stopped by Chris Martin. Marino realigns Smith. And he's going to go up top. And it is caught inside the 15 by Mark Clayton. And at the 11. Here's Smith to the outside and then cuts it back, takes it to the 6-yard line, a gain of 5. 6-yard line. There's Clayton going in motion. Smith takes the toss. Inside the 5. Booms down to the 1, and that's a first down. An extra tight end in Beatty. And have Foster aligned as an eligible receiver in a tight end spot. Beatty in motion. Marino, the throw hits Page. Touchdown!
We talked about Page being the checkoff man at the top of the game. Marino looked in the end zone, looked first for the tight end, looked outside for Logan. Finally, number 49, who always seems to be standing in the clear for Dan.
First down from the 25. Barry Word is in the game as the running back. The fake to Word. DeBurr comes back to the near side. Emil Harry with a great spin move and turns what would have been about a 15-yard gain into a lot more as he spun around Tim McKyer. Oh! Almost intercepted. And E.J. Jr. will see that in his dreams all month.
DeBurr hit him right in the hands. The blitz was on. He checked off. Langford was coming on the blitz.
Smith is back in the game. Came out with sore ribs. They fake it to Smith. Marino going over the middle of Farrell Edmonds, the tight end. Edmonds to the Kansas City 48-yard line.
Navarro, once he has the ball, look out.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line. Here is Sammy Smith for a gain of close to 5. He played. So it's Smith and Logan, and that's it. Second and 5. Page makes the catch, pays the price. Albert Lewis makes the stop. It's going to be third and 1.
More than he was a giver.
Third and 1. 3 tight end set. Foster is an eligible receiver. It is Logan for a first down. Kansas City leading 16-10. Smith back in the game, and Marino hits Duper, who gets dragged down by Hackett after a 9-yard gain to a chorus of Duper. Duper make it 5, a short 5 as Sammy Smith is the tailback. They fake it to him. Marino on a roll. Marino has the first down. Marino hits Clayton, and Clayton almost lost the first down, but knows exactly where he is on the field. Kevin Ross makes the tackle. Smith takes it to the 17, and you know, as the Dolphins draw down toward the end zone, maybe Marino looks for Mark Clayton. You could win $1 million in a bet. He's shaken up, so Limbrick and Logan are in the backfield. Beatty is in motion, and on third and 1, Logan fighting and fighting and fighting for a first down. And this is the 11th play, first and 10 as Marino throws. Clayton has it, touchdown! 66.
Almost an INT the other way as Albert Lewis Gambled and lost. There it is, top of your screen. Lewis, 29, goes for it, misses, and Clayton, with great concentration, takes it in for the touchdown.
Not a bad toss either, huh?
Not bad. Outside, low.
And it's the first time this season, we talked at the top of the quarter, that Kansas City had not given up 2 touchdowns in the fourth quarter in any one game. And, you know, it's the northern team. It's almost a cliche, but it's the northern team coming south late in the year. Timeouts left, plus the 2-minute warning. The Bird throws, caught up at the 43-yard line. Stephon Page.
They're going the right direction if you need a field goal.
Christian Okoye on 2nd and 5 gets into the secondary, and Christian Okoye takes it to the 28-yard line. So they're clearly within field goal range now. The clock will tick down to the 2-minute warning. It'll be 1st and 10 for Kansas City. They have 2 timeouts remaining, and Miami has a 1-point lead at the Dolphin 28. And Okoye bursts through the middle, takes it to the 15. There's a marker down.
Holding, 79, offense, still first down.
Brooke, they've let the clock run down and make Miami take the timeouts defensively. Now he's got to get him back in field goal range, and is lucky that Offerdahl doesn't intercept it. As they look for about 10 out of the gun. The Bird throws. Incomplete, intended for McNair and broken up by Jarvis Williams. His most pressure-packed kick ever is just short. It died at the end, and so has Kansas City's season, as Miami is going to rally in the fourth quarter. And it's, well, for the Chiefs, the longest trip back tonight is going to be for the rookie lineman David Zott.
It's been a while since I've been around a football team, or a football game rather, that has been as valiantly played and fought as this one today. I can echo that exactly.
And Dan Marino, 15 times in his career, has led the Dolphins back from a fourth quarter deficit. He does it again today. He completes his last 10. He gets him into the end zone on the touchdown pass to Clayton, and Miami wins the trip to either Buffalo or LA.
Don Shula wraps his arm around Marty Schottenheimer, a man he drafted back in 1965. As the Baltimore Colt head coach.
I think a good look there at the old bull and the young bull.